Real quick, the Season 9 viewer mail episode will be happening in 2 weeks. All right, post your questions below and I'll answer them.
Street food.
Today, street foodies, I want to tell you a tale of wandering and machines of the future, a tale of a grand station and comfort food, the tale of my final day in Osaka. Now, as we have already chronicled in Season 9, I believe in my sense of direction more than I probably should. Then again, sometimes technology tells you lies. I set out on a quest for a specific kind of sushi.
I'm gonna go try some batera sushi.
It's like the Osaka special, okay? So I figure I'm in Japan, I love sushi, let's try the Osaka special. So I set out from Hori. Shout out, by the way, to this little art district. It's chill, quiet in the evenings, a great spot to Airbnb. I got my map, I got my portable hotspot, so I can get internet on my phone, trying to learn from earlier mistakes. I wandered for more than an hour through streets and alleys.
The restaurant is not here.
It was closed on Sunday.
It was closed. That's why I couldn't find it.
I could have double checked, I could have found out that it was closed on Sundays, but I didn't. So I'm getting hungry now, guys, but I had a backup plan, okay? Kitsune Udon, also a local Osaka specialty. Noodles, not sushi, but I figured, look, sushi's closed. I'm going for the Kitsune Udon. I had researched a place within walking distance to get some, so I redirected. No to local sushi, yes to local noodles. More walking, more searching. That place was freaking closed too.
Dude, straight up, old Japanese guy, no English. Communicated to me it was closed. He put his fingers in a X, like he was warding off a vampire, kinda.
Since when is everything closed on Sundays? Is this pilgrim times? Next door to that place was another place. It was open, so it had that going for it. And it also had a machine. Ordering through vending machines has recently become a lot more popular in China, mostly because of mobile apps that let you pay through your phone, especially at places like McDonald's. But these machines have been around Japan for a while. There was no English up in here, but I used the powers of deduction. I saw a picture, I recognized the characters for cold and hot, and I remembered Kitsune Udon can be served either cold or hot. So I found the corresponding button. I put in my money, I got my change, I got my ticket, I handled my business. Then I took my ticket up to the counter where I saw some other tickets and I took my seat. Look, I had 2 strikes, all right? But that third pitch, crushed it. Now, these 2 women were running this joint, taking orders, frying things, cooking things. They seemed kind of like 2 people doing the job of 3 people, but they were killing it, preparing my local Osaka dish. Now there's a complex system of washing and cooking and rinsing these noodles. I don't know the details, but she knew what she was doing, portioning these jokers out. I ordered the hot version of this snack, so I got some broth, some green onions, and this thin rectangular piece of tofu. Kitsune in Japanese means fox. I'm not exactly sure why this dish has that moniker, but I know that it refers to this piece of tofu. It's faintly sweet with a medium texture for tofu. There's a really pleasant mixture of flavors and textures between the tofu, the rich broth, and the udon noodles. It doesn't have the complexity of the ramen that I showed you earlier this season, but it's still really good. Honestly, Kitsune Udon turned out to be one of my favorite snacks that I tried in Japan. If you can get it near you, you should. I also wanted to show you guys Osaka Station City. It's kind of like a Union Station where a lot of train lines meet, and has a series of malls connected to it. It's across from the Sky Building from earlier in the season. I didn't come to Japan for shopping, but Osaka Station City has plenty of that, along with a lot of Western food options. You know how when you're like wandering and you feel like you just can't catch a break? I was in that kind of mindset when I stumbled upon Bagel and Bagel. What do they have? Bagels, and also bagels. The luck is in the hole. I got a spinach bagel toasted with cream cheese and it lifted my spirits to a higher plane. There's really no other way to say it. I love bagels. Good ones are hard to find in China. Now, I didn't come to Japan to eat bagels, but just allow me to report to you the Osaka bagels are legit. If there is a competition between Japanese bagels and the ones I found in China, Japan is winning. Next week, my search for local sushi continues and my trip to Japan concludes. We're checking out an arcade alley and talking sushi on Street Food Season 9. Come back for it. Until then, you know what to do. Don't forget about viewer mail, Japan questions, China questions, leave them below.
Street food.